to be making some dinner. I'm in home attire, so if this looks unprofessional, please excuse my appearance. We've got some hashtag not sponsored Starry. I wanted to try the Starry because it was the replacement for Sierra Mist, which it's actually pretty good, not gonna lie. Although for some reason it's more watered down than Sierra Mist. Like Sierra Mist had more carbonation, Starry's like less. So I actually liked Sierra Mist better. But the thing is, it's hard. Sierra Mist was hard to find. It was not as available as like Sprite and some of the other things. So Sierra Mist was harder to find. Actually, the only way I found this and thought, oh, I'll buy it, is by getting Papa John's Pizza, because they do these type of products, which is great. So anyway, what we got over here is we've got some ground beef, a tube of ground beef, and essentially we're going to be putting it in this bowl and stirring it together with some special ingredients and making some dinner, burgers specifically. So we have here some buns generously given to us by Chick-fil-A, not like the store, but they were left over from a catering event at a local church that my dad goes to, and he was like, I just brought these home for you, here you go. And so we're gonna use those, not to confuse you with like that they approached me and said, here, have some buns. No, I wish that would happen. I wish so much that I could be given a chance with like bigger streamers and stuff, or not streamers, but like sponsorships and stuff like that. Cause me going to Chuck E. Cheese the other day and getting some actual viewers that interacted and so forth was fun. Like, it was fun that one time to actually get some people interacting with each other and with me. That was fun, and especially the thumbnail that they made for me. It's on a video on my YouTube channel if you want to go check it out. But in the streams since then, I haven't gotten that same amount of attention, so that must have been just like a one-off thing. Anyway, we need to be looking for skizzers. I think I found them right over here. Here they are. And we need to cut into our ground beef tube here. I'll do it over here so you can see better. I'm gonna open the tube and then cut long ways along the tube and make sure you get it open really well, and then drop it in there. Then you want to throw this away. Now for the ingredients. Essentially what you want to do with, or what I want to do with this, is we've got some garlic powder. Garlic powder is one of my favorite ingredients for beef. And then we've got some other ingredients. For instance, we have this, which is cayenne, cayenne, however you say it, pepper ground up. We're gonna add that with the ground garlic to the meat and mix it all up. And then it goes, surprisingly enough, it goes in the toaster oven. Now, I know that a toaster oven may not be, you know, the best place to cook burgers in, but if you're on a budget like I am, like if you're a bachelor and you live in an apartment or at college or something, you know, if you happen to live at a college that allows cooking in your rooms, which I don't know very many colleges that do that, but You know, there might be some out there, but some of these ovens can actually do it, which is why I got this one here, because it has higher temperatures and a longer timer, so that you can do more things than just, like, you know, like microwave dinners. You can actually cook. Like just the other day, I had marinated chicken, and I put it in there, and it actually did surprisingly well. Really good. So that's what we're gonna do with this. So I think, yeah. I was trying to think of another ingredient I add to it, which I wanted to show you this. So this right here is actually a concoction of my own design. So essentially what this is we grew peppers in the garden over the summer last year. And they were jalapenos. And when they grew to size, we would pick them and then bring them in. My dad eats peppers, but not fast enough, so some of them got old. So essentially what I did was I cut up the old ones, cut them up into pieces, stuck them in this jar with some white vinegar. And the vinegar absorbs the heat from the pepper and creates like a hot sauce, essentially. Same thing with this, which is Steak and Shake's zesty pepper sauce. They put these little tiny green peppers in there with white vinegar, essentially, and some other things, but I've already used it up completely, so I put more white vinegar in it, and it worked just as well. So these are the 4 main ingredients that we'll be adding to our meat. So let's go ahead and add a generous topping of garlic. I love garlic. Now, I would also add onion powder to it, but I don't have any currently. But I'll probably get some next time I'm out. And I did wash my hands, by the way, in case you were wondering. And you want to mix together. You want to mix together your ingredients. Now, this hand has touched meat, so if you want to open your next container, you're going to want to use this hand. So keep this hand up and away. I don't know what's going on with this thing, but it's at goes to 0 FPS for some reason. So I hope the stream didn't just cut, because when I have to go to Twitch, it'll have multiple sections of the same stream, and the one viewer that I had is gone. Wonderful. I don't get this kind of BS from the streams on my computer. I don't know why mobile connected to the same internet should have the same problem. Maybe it's just my phone. I don't know. Alright. Well, anyway, you're going to want to... For those of you who want to watch the video after, you're going to want to mix up that pepper into your meat. And then with your other hand is where you're going to want to touch your ingredients. So we've done the garlic, we've done the pepper, so now it's time to add the special pepper ingredient, which is the homemade jalapeno hot sauce. Now, you don't want to add a lot, and also you don't want the pepper slices, the pepper slices in there to come out, because that's what makes your sauce hot. So you want to put your finger over the top here and just let the sauce come out. You can also, after, give it a taste, and it has a nice, like, good heat to it. It's definitely a jalapeno taste. It's very nice. Anyway, then for our last ingredient, dang. That didn't work. Hold on. No. There we go. Okay. I would not suggest that you open stuff with your teeth, but sometimes when it's, tight fitting, sometimes you have to. So let's add Steak and Shake's hot sauce to it. It's amazing. When I was a child, I was too young to like hot sauces, so I would more often than not pass over this. But now that I'm older, it's amazing. So let's mix all that together before getting it in the oven. I see we have 2 people in here. If you want to tell me hello or tell me what your favorite dinner dish is, or your favorite thing that you like to have for dinner, let me know. If you like burgers, let me know as well, because that's what we're making tonight. Or they could be bots. I don't know. I don't know exactly. When it says I have viewers, it doesn't tell me what kind. So it just says you currently have 2 viewers, and then I don't know where they're from or what they are. So unfortunately, I can't tell. So a cool thing I like to top with my burgers is an onion slice while they're cooking. It's a really nice addition. I need to wash my hands again for this. There we go. And then over this way is my pantry, where I'm gonna get some onions from. Here we are. We've got a red onion. We are cooking burgers, and I've got myself a red onion right here. Now, this one looks a little bit on the rougher side of things, so I may have to cut out some of this and use the other part of it. Let me get myself a knife, and you want a good sharp knife. And firstly, what you want to do is you want to get rid of this outer, wait, hold on. This actually sounds hollow. This one might not be so good. Let me go get another one, because this one, when you squeeze an onion, you don't want it to give like that. So this tells me that this one is rotten. So I'm going to set this one aside and go get another one. Sucks I can't get any delivered. I'm a freeze here in Texas. Yeah, Texas is doing some weird stuff right now, because we were freezing about like 2 weeks ago where I'm at, And then Texas is freezing, and we're not. Well, actually, I haven't checked the temperature outside, so we could be freezing. All right, let me go get a different onion. This one seems to be a bit rotten. I hope not all of them are, because onions tend to, if one rots, it tends to spread to the other ones. Which is unfortunate. So let's check this one. This one's better. I think we're gonna go with this one. So let me go. What you want to do is you want to take a knife and sort of sideways shred off the outer layers of the onion, the papery stuff that you can't eat, into the trash, which is right over here. I can't really rotate the camera, unfortunately, because it's just me here today. Okay. Then, ooh, it's kind of an earthy smell. Ooh, are they all rotten? Because that one smells rotten too, dang it. Alright, let me bring all the onions to the table and see what we're working with. This is a bigger one that we got here. Let me cut into it real quick. They're all squishy. Odd. Yeah, let me show you something. So, when you cut into an... Yeah, that one's bad too. When you cut the outer layers of an onion, if you look closely, you see this brown. That's not good. When you cut that open, you want it to be this inner color, the purple color. So when you cut the outer layers open and you see this brown, that means that it's starting to rot. I believe this one here, this giant rot spot on the side of it, this is where it started, and it's spread to these two. That's unfortunate, because none of these are usable. I've had the unfortunate pleasure, or not pleasure so much, of eating an onion that was not so good. Never do that. If you cut up an onion and you think that it's not good, don't be like, no, I'm sure it'll be fine, let's go ahead and eat it anyway. You will be regretting that decision very quickly. You'll eat the burger and within like 30 minutes you'll be, well, bathroom for a while. That's not good. Okay. Once we have the meat all, sizzled up, well, not sizzled up, something interesting, we're going to be doing this in a toaster oven, which is interesting. But, so, I found something just over there that I might use. Let me go show you guys. So we have here some packets of sauce from Taco Bell. I like hot stuff, never had these. So what I might do is actually add these to the meat and see if it makes any difference. Makes it hotter, makes it taste better. Who knows? I'm going to add this in and see if it makes it better. Wish my stomach luck, because that's what has to deal with this stuff when I eat it. Alright, so we have I don't know how much you know about Taco Bell. I haven't been in a while, so I don't know about the heat flavors, but we've got two hots. We've got a fire, and then we've got a Diablo. I don't know about the heat leveling of Taco Bell heat. But it sounds interesting. But I'm gonna add it all in anyway. This'll be interesting when I'm done with it. Cool. At least you're here. Oh yeah, the Diablo version of the sauce has an interesting smell to it like if you can tell from the smell that something's going to be hotter, you know it's going to be hot. Just like my girlfriend. I'm kidding. No, I'm not. Anyway, I'm going to mix that all in because this has a good smell to it. So, let's see. I did have at one point a cooking YouTube channel, but it got lost because I made it when I was in high school, and life got hectic in high school because, well, COVID for one thing. So you seasoned it with Taco Bell sauce. Yes, correct. 3 different kinds: the hot, the fire, and the Diablo. All 3 of them mixed together into our meat. This should be interesting. I'm gonna make, I think 3 patties should be good enough with the amount of meat we have here. The first time you're trying it, it sounds disgusting. It is the first time I'm trying this with Taco Bell sauce, but it does kind of sound disgusting, but we're gonna try it anyway. We're gonna full steam ahead and give it a try. If it tastes good, here's the thing. The onions would have made it taste amazing, but because they all spoiled, it would have made it a lot better to get a nice thick slice of onion and put it on top of the onion, or put it on top of the burger while it's cooking. So not after it's done cooking, but thin slice of onion and put it on the burger while it's cooking, because the flavor soaks in and the onion gets nice and it's got a nice flavor to it. So let me go ahead and make these patties here. They're gonna be some real big ones, because this is a whole pound of meat we've got here, I believe. Here we go, there's one. And here's 2. Now my stream likes to cut out every now and then. It'll just drop from connection in 30 frames a second to 0 and just cut out randomly. So I'm hoping that that does not happen because it also cuts the stream when I'm trying to edit it later, and I'll go in and there'll be like 20 separate videos because it'll stop every time it cuts. This is unfortunate, but you know. I like to make these burgers nice and flat so that by the time they cook, they're, because when meat cooks, it thickens this way. So if you get it nice and wide this way, it's still wide when it's done. There we go. Slide that in, give it a close, and then I need to wash my hands again. There we go. Now, for the cooking part, essentially, what you want to do for a toaster oven is you want to set it to the longest time. So, you want to set it, let's see, 350 is good, bake, and then to the longest time all the way over, which is about 30-ish minutes that you want to set it to. Need to see them sizzle and cook. Okay, we'll get a... What you want to do in the bowl that had the meat in it is you want to fill it up with cold water because it's not, 30 minutes is good because this thing right here takes its time because it doesn't, I was just thinking we could do this on cast iron skillet, but also I don't feel like cleaning this after I'm done using it, so there's that. Could do it, but I'm afraid this might be too small of a pan for 3 burgers. Yeah, maybe. But, let's see. If you look in there, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see them sizzle in there. But I kind of wish this thing had like a light on it or something. Actually, hold on. Let me turn this off for a second because I have an idea. Because there's a bigger pan than this that I can use. I just have to find it. So give me a moment, and it's in a cabinet right down here. Yeah, here it is. Found it. There we are. Okay, that'll be even better. So this didn't get too hot. Ow. Actually, maybe it did a little bit too hot. Hey, it's probably a stupid move, but I just stuck my hand on this thing, and I thought it hadn't gotten too hot until I touched it, and then I found out. That was probably stupid. But anyway, so what's cool about, hold on, let me get, there we go, some lights. Ow, that actually kind of hurt. Let me show you this. So this pan has these cool little grill lines on them. Very fun. So let's see. Let me get a setup. Trying to think of a place to put you so you can see this while it's sizzling. Like right here or something. But the thing is, this is like at least 6 feet in the air where I'm holding you right now. So I can't really, and that's a light. So I can't really put you. Oh, actually, I just thought of something. I have this cardboard box that I could stick you on. Yes, doggo. Say hello. Okay. What about the other one? Buddy, where'd you go? Oh, he's probably hiding over. I've got 2 of them. Okay, found one of them. Hey, buddy, where are you? Oh, there you are. Hello, what are you up to? He's like, I'm not doing anything. I'm totally not eating your food. But, yeah, I had a... Ooh, actually, hold on. Brainwave. Sorry if this... Names. So, this one right here is Buddy. That one right there is Addie Mae. They're really good. They're really cute as well. Oh. Alright, so I'm trying to redneck set up like a place for you to be able to see them cook. Addie Mae, yeah. But it's not cooperative. That's a good angle, but dang it. I'm gonna set up something here because that's gonna be unstable. That's gonna fall over. Yeah. Hold on. I'm trying something here. Oh, thought something even better. Does this work? Gotta get a stand for your next stream. Yeah, I'm doing this on a phone, so it's a bit difficult to find a place. Ooh, actually. That's kind of, there's nothing back. Oh, maybe here, maybe. Hold on. I might have gotten something. It's kind of low that you can't really see. Huh. Yeah. Oh. But if I put it here, I'm gonna stand here and block it while I'm cooking. Oh. This might work. I'm fat, yes. Thanks. No, that's kind of too close. Oh, what about this? You can't really see them there. Ooh, I've got an idea. Now, will this work? Let me put this up. That's more like it. Now you can see the whole pan. There we go. That's a good setup right there. Perfect. Are you freaking kidding me? As soon as I get a good setup, it does the reconnect thing. Yeah. It said it just will randomly, it'll just randomly drop. There we go. Okay, it'll just randomly drop. Connection will be like, haha, you think you're live? Well, guess what? Not anymore. But like, it's weird because it does it for like split seconds. AT&T, yeah. Yeah, well, actually, we have Verizon and AT&T. Both of them are transitioning from AT&T to Verizon, but we've got both of them at the same time currently. So maybe they know they're both here. And they're like fighting each other or something. I don't know. Anyway. There we go. Get that on. Get them on there. Perfect. I'll put this back over there. Perfect. This will heat up. It'll be really nice once it starts. Put a slice of cheese between the patties. Could do that. Ah, you can start to hear them now. You can hear it start to sizzle now. This is the best part. While they're sizzling though, let's set up where they're gonna go after they get off here. Let's wait for this. Where did I, oh, here we go. Got a plate here. This is where they're gonna go after they're cooked. And we're gonna want some burgers, some buns. Just 3 of them. And just leave the bottoms there and take the tops off so you can just quickly sort of over onto the bun. Like that, there we go. Smash them, I like to smash them down a bit so that they're nice and flat while they're cooking. Perfect. Yeah. Actually, once I get done with these, I could actually film like a review for YouTube, but that might be difficult because I'm live now, and I can't really uncook these and recook them for a YouTube video. So I'm just gonna go with this, and then probably upload this this live from Twitch to YouTube, and that'll be good. Now, cheese. We need cheese. So I've got provolone cheese. Normally I would go with either Colby Jack or Swiss. Swiss is actually really good, but provolone works too. There we go. Smells good. Let's have a taste of this one, because this one I kind of destroyed.
I think provolone's good. Let's flip these. Oh, that looks nice and good on the top there. Get this last one cooked here. Oh, that looks amazing right there. Perfect. Cool. Mine does too from time to time. Yeah. AT&T is kind of weird though. Oh, we probably want to add some like pepper to these while they're cooking. And probably some salt as well. That'll add a little extra. How long are you cooking them for? Till they're done. I'm sorry, I had to do that. That's it. Ow. I got a little bit of cooking heat. Oh, nice. I gotta get this on. A little bit of an exhaust fan. They're not quite done yet. They're still soft in the middle. You want to wait until they harden. About as hard as meat. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. I have some other seasonings I can use next time. How was my day? Pretty good. How was yours? My day's gonna be even better when these are finished cooking. And I can finally enjoy them. Let's flip one over. Oh, that's gonna look good. I think this one's about done. So let's move that over here. And immediately get a slice of cheese on it. There we go. This one I think is done. That looks good. Yeah. You don't want to sneeze on the bourbon. There we go. Let's get this off. And over onto there. Perfect. Put another slice of cheese on it to melt. Perfect. Now, something we want to do with this first before putting it away, because it's got grease on it. So while the grease is still hot, I'm going to grab some paper towels and get that off of there. Because that'll harden into something you can't get off later unless you heat it up. So just kind of dab it around and get the liquid part of your grease off. Yeah, you don't want that stuff staying on your pan. Now that you've gotten the liquid stuff, you want to more violently sort of scrape the more burnt stuff on to get it off. Yeah, actually I'm going to get a hot pad for this, would probably be smarter. There we go. Now that you've gotten most, you want to make sure you do this good so that you get all of it. So you don't want that stuff on there. There we go. Now that looks clean. And since it's this won't work with all pans because it'll just stick, but this is a non-stick pan, so it'll work. Now, normally what I would do with this is I'd set it aside and then I'd make something else, but I don't have any macaroni and cheese, but I would make some mac and cheese to go along with this normally. That would have made it great. Alright, let's take you over here to get the toppings on, which, granted, one of them would have been onion, but our onions rotted, unfortunately. Okay, let's take a look at these. I'm not a big bacon guy, unfortunately. Let's take a look at these. See, provolone, that's what provolone looks like after it melts. It kind of goes clear. Let's get a close-up shot. Oh, that looks really good. Oh, that's going to be really good when we're eating it. Now, of course, you want to get your classics, your classic toppings, obviously. But you want to add even more hot. And it just broke, the top just broke off in my hand. Wonderful. Not too much of this, but just enough to add that little bit of extra spice. Everything's just not working today on this stream. I don't know what's up. First, our onions have rotted. Second, this thing breaks. Thirdly, I couldn't get a angle for the cooking for some time, and I was just fiddling. Oh, where should I go? For some time. That was great. Alright. Let's see. Ketchup, a little bit of mustard, and then, let's see, what else? Suggest me some things. I'm going to look in the fridge here. And then we got this jalapeno pickle slices. I'll add those on. Just all the heat that you'd ever want. Yeah, see, look at that. That broke. So I'll have to be really careful when I grab that the next time. Oh yeah, I want to refill up my drink here. Let's get like an ASMR. Yeah. Very nice. Now that hot sauce that I've added can suck in, or can, let me get a new angle on this. There we go, perfect. Alright. Let's get these added here. Ooh, that smells nice. Couple added to the next one. That's gonna be good. And then a few added to the third one. Yeah. A couple of those fell off. There we go. Yeah, that's gonna be good right there. Okay, final ingredients. Hold on. Amazing. Alright. Final ingredients. Ketchup. Just want a generous amount of on top for all of them, because these might be a little bit hot because I put some ingredients on and in them to make them. Do I stream every day? Yes, pretty much. Not always cooking, some gaming and other things, but yes, I do tend to stream every day. A little bit of mustard on the top there. And then cap them off. This is the best part. Let's get a close-up shot of squeezing the ingredients out like a commercial. Oh. And then, alright, commercial view. Oh, that's gonna be good. Alright, let's move over to the table and taste these. Alright. Let's move those and place them here. Let's get some lights on. Don't worry about the dark, ominous hallway that's over there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Don't worry about that. Unless, of course, any of you want to, like, Photoshop something creepy into that corner. That would be hilarious. I had a guy, a viewer of mine, I did like a Mr. Beast, yeah, napkins, actually. That's a good thought. Here we go. I got some paper towels, that should be good enough. I had a viewer of mine, I did this like Mr. Beast shot where I was like, and they photoshopped like a random thing into the background there. It was hilarious. I'll have to find that shot. Perfect. Alright. Just get. There we go. Get a closer look. Let's get some out. I'm gonna have sauce all over it. Yeah, probably. But look at that. It's get a closer look. Oh, this is gonna taste amazing. All right, everybody get ready for the moment of truth here. Ready? Stream freezes like this. I'm kidding. I hope it doesn't do that. Alright. Stuff's already dripping off the backside. Alright, here we go. Ready? That was well worth the wait there. Oh. Already getting sauce dripping everywhere. Look at that. That's perfect right there. Oh boy. That's amazing. Well, I'm gonna head off and let you enjoy. Yeah, come back at some point, because I do streams like pretty much every day of just all kinds of random things. So do come back at some point.